We have spent much time in these files discussing the dark, the impulses and irritations we project onto others to avoid looking at ourselves. But the archive contains a file much more terrifying than your malice. It is the file of your greatness. In psychology, we call this the golden shadow. It is the collection of all the brilliant, creative, and powerful traits you possess, but have deemed too much for the world to handle. You didn't just bury your demons, you buried your gods. Why would anyone hide their best self? Because gold is heavy. To be brilliant is to be responsible. To be powerful is to be visible. When you were young, perhaps your curiosity was called annoying. Perhaps your leadership was called bossy, or your sensitivity called weakness. To survive in the tribe, you severed these golden traits and threw them into the basement of your subconscious. But energy cannot be destroyed. Like the Mirror of Malice, the golden shadow also projects. But instead of irritation, you feel awe. Do you have a hero? Someone whose talent, charisma, or wisdom leaves you breathless? Listen closely. You can only recognize excellence in another because the blueprint for that excellence exists within you. You are not admiring them. You are admiring your own unlived potential through the safety of their skin. This is the golden charge. It feels like inspiration, but it is often a distraction. By putting them on a pedestal, you excuse yourself from the work of becoming. It is easier to be a fan than to be a peer. The archive does not exist for fans. It exists for practitioners. To reclaim your golden shadow, look at the people you admire most and ask, what do they have that I am afraid to claim? Is it their voice? Their audacity? The gold doesn't belong to them. They are simply the mirror, showing you what you've been hiding. The ink is dry on their story. It is still wet on yours. Stop looking up. Start looking in. The study is complete. Status: reclaiming.